Hello, I'm Tom Brokaw. When Meredith and I bought this piece of Montana in the late 1980s, we quickly learned that there's more to Montana than just getting on a horse and riding out across the mountains or wading into a trout stream. There's a real responsibility to be a steward of all this land, and the water, and the grass, and the fences, and to get to know the local culture, to have an appreciation of all that has gone before here, the people who came and settled Montana and have worked so hard to maintain their way of life. That, in its own way, has enriched our lives as well. So if you're coming to Montana, we hope that you won't just get off the airplane and expect this land to take care of you. We hope that you'll come to appreciate all the complexities and all the beauty of it. And for those of you who are already here, we'll hope that you'll extend the hand of welcome to those who want to come to Montana and share the magnificence of this last great place.
For generations, Montana has offered a way of life built upon the values of integrity, hard work, and a commitment to the land. This way of life has been sustained by people who are willing to work together. Neighbors may be separated by miles, but they form a community and depend upon one another for support. Larry and Nikki Martin live and ranch near Twin Bridges, Montana. They discovered just how important neighbors can be during hard times.
Just a different way of life here than a lot of places because everyone's willing to help everyone.
In 1991, I had a horse wreck. It wasn't a good year. So I ended up on the ground and ended up hanging in the hospital for a month in a sling because they couldn't do surgery. It was busted too bad. And we still had farm work left to do, and it changed our lives quite a bit.
It was so heartwarming. I didn't even have to ask people for help. Two swathers showed up to help me swath the hay, and then one day 17 balers were headed up the road to help us get the baling done. The wives brought potluck, and everybody was having a wonderful time helping people out, and we will always be grateful for all of the help we did have.
All I can say is when you come here, learn the Montana way. It's a very comfortable, rewarding experience, and that's why a lot of people move here. They like the way it is, so come in and join. And the main thing is get together, say hi, talk things over. Don't go to the lawyer first.
I grew up in a small town, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's coming together, working together to keep what you have. It's a lifestyle we have chosen, and maybe it is simpler, but if I have a flat tire on the side of the road, someone will stop and help me. And if someone is sick in a community, people rally to make sure that the family is supported. And you know, one of the things that comes up oftentimes in communities when they're referring to newcomers is they always say, well, they built a big fence and put a gate up with a big lock on it. And I understand why people do that, because they're trying to, I guess, protect their property, protect who they are, protect their assets. And I'm not saying that isn't important, but locked gates keep out your neighbors too, and they keep